Hello, Lance Talks episode 23, and I'm going to jump right into it. Is being nice a virtue? Being from Canada and associating with Canadian people, we are often raised being told that you should always be nice to others and you should always do the right thing and say the right thing and not rock the boat. But lately I've been questioning if being nice, now the word is nice, not kind, nice, is being nice a virtue? Because I can see how being kind is a virtue, but yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like being too nice lacks like flavor. Like, oh, you say something to someone and then they're gonna be nice about it, and then like you almost know what they're going to respond to you with. What's the most refreshing thing in the world is to make a comment to somebody and then have them respond to you in such a way that you weren't expecting at all, and it keeps you on your toes, and it demonstrates that they are a human being who's capable of going in any which direction, and that you can't predict them, and that you don't know how they're going to perceive your message. And that is what keeps dialogue very exciting, very, very exciting, to not know how the other person is going to react. And lately I've been thinking about the qualities that I admire in women, but not even necessarily just women, like men too. And but I don't know why I've been focusing more on the qualities, seeking those qualities in women. And one of those qualities is fearlessness of their own emotions. I feel like when you're afraid of your emotions, you do the expected thing and you say the expected thing because you don't want to rock the boat, and it'll get you out of trouble, and it'll keep things at a very neutral ground. Because Canadians were sent as peacekeepers a lot. We're keeping things on a neutral ground. But man, sometimes you gotta cock it back, man. Sometimes you gotta cock it back and say something controversial, or do something controversial, or be controversial. Otherwise, like, everyone is just essentially the same imprint of everyone else. That's like, I knew you were gonna say that, and then I knew you were gonna say that, I knew you were gonna do that, and I knew you were gonna do that. Everything at its right place at the right time, so that I can construct my little pre-programmed world, and nothing can ever surprise me or take me off guard, because I know how things are going to react when I press this button or I press that button. I know how things are going to react. And boring fucking life. Why would you want to know? Why would you want to know? Why would you want to like wake up every single day and know moment to moment what is going to happen? That leaves no room for spontaneity, that leaves no room for creativity, that leaves no room for possibilities. It's like just a pre-programmed script that you're running off. And if you conduct your life in such a way, you realize that, oh, you yourself are nothing but a program, and that you were programmed to say those things, or to do those things, or to act that way. And there's nothing more repulsive to meet another human being who is not being genuine with their responses or thoughts or feelings or things that they want to share with you. It's just the turn off. And it's like, let's say, like, even if you were a solid 10 of a woman, like, whoa, she's got like the hair and the makeup and the eyes and the tits and the ass and the figure and the whatever, and she's like a solid 10. But if she was like a ditzy robot, it's just that it wouldn't be any fun at all. It would, like, she'd be fun to look at, whatever, but like, there's just no life in her. And I think lately I've been trying to seek life in individuals, and it's very, very few and far in between. However, I do work with individuals every single day, different individuals at that. And just the last few weeks, I have met some very amazing but simple people. And I see so much beauty in the simplicity of things. When people are willing to share how they truly feel about something, and then you can see it in their eyes that what they're telling you is not made up and it's not fake, and it's not something that they heard on some a TV show or movie or Instagram video, and that they're just repeating it. Because it's like you come across people that you'll meet, and oh, I thought that woman was waving at me. You come across people you meet, and they'll say something that intellectually it's like, oh, this person's making a lot of sense. Whoa, they're making tons of sense. They're so smart. How do they have all the answers? But it's like they're just repeating a message that was put into their brain that they maybe watched on some video, or like someone else told them, and they're just like speaking those words from someone else through their mouth. So it's like there's just no originality or creativity in it. It's just like fucking bland, man. There's no flavor. There's no flavor in that. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I crave to meet individuals who will be so highly responsive to what I throw at them that I am not expecting them to react that way. And that is what turns me on. Not sexually, it turns me on. Like, whoa, this individual is just very human. Very human. Whether their response be good or ugly or bad or whatever, however you want to label it, at least it's not nice, and it's not the nice thing to do. Don't get me wrong. I look up to kindness, which is very different from niceness. Being kind to somebody is being different from being nice. There is a difference. So I guess I will continue on in my search of finding very, very interesting individuals. You can see it in their eyes, actually. You can tell right away who's alive and who's not. It's like there's this light in their eyes that you can see. And it doesn't take much. So, yeah. Let's Talks, episode 23. Peace out, I guess.